First of all, I would like just to mention what happens today. So in the first part, there will be a presentation, approximately for 30 minutes. Afterwards, we have here also two of our current students, so they will have also some possibility to say a few words from their own experience and from their own perspective. Afterwards, in the second part, there will be part for your questions. So in case you would have any questions during the webinar, please note it. And at the end, you will then have the opportunity to give us the questions, or you can even write the questions anytime to chat. So again, welcome at the Faculty of Informatics and Statistics at the Prague University of Economics and Business. And we are one of 6 faculties of VSE, of the Prague University of Economics and Business. We offer 2 master programs, which will be to introduce today's. And I would like to welcome here also Teresa Krajčková. This is a colleague of mine. She is working with the bachelor students. So welcome, Teresa.
Hello, everyone. Nice to meet you. I'm Teresa for the bachelor's program, Economic and Data Science.
Thank you very much. And I would like to welcome here also current students of our master programs. Here is Praveen, students of the program Economic Data Analysis. Hi, Praveen.
Hello, how are you, Veronica?
Hello, hi, thank you for coming. And Luis Diego, students of the ISM program. Hi.
Hi, Veronica. Hello.
Thank you very
Hi,
much.
everyone.
So, and let's start first with the presentation. So, as said, we will speak today about our master programs, Information System Management and Economic Data Analysis. Both of them are programs taught full in English, as mentioned at the Faculty of Informatics and Statistics. And before I start introducing the programs, first maybe I would like to mention why you have to choose our faculty for studies. First of all is the reputation and ranking of the Prague University of Economics and Business. Prague University of Economics and Business is in Czech called Vysoká škola ekonomická v Praze, so the abbreviation is VSE. And VSE is very well recognized in Czechia. If you would ask any of our students or alumni, they will just testify for sure. Usually our alumni are working as CEO of big companies. They are working in banks. Usually the governments of Czech national banks are alumni of our university. Also many prime minister, presidents of Czech statistical institutes. So really not only in the economic sphere, but also in the politics and especially in the business. Usually the alumni of our university are in the top management. So we are very, very well reputed here in the Czech Republic. And according to all rankings, we are the best business school in the Central Europe. He also received the accreditation ASCSB newly, which is an American accreditation for the best business school worldwide. Except of the reputation and ranking of VSE, which, like, by the way, the diploma from our university will really literally open you door to many interesting job offers. And students and alumni of our university, because we are a public school, and in the Czech Republic, if you are a student of or graduates of a public university, you will have free access on the labor markets. And as I said, because of the reputation of VSE, it's very easy to find a job after the graduation or even studies and study part-time. Except of the reputation, another reason could be the unemployment rate of our graduates. Nowadays, the unemployment rate of the Czechia is the lowest one from the whole European Union. And our students usually don't have any problems to get a job. Usually they find a job even before the graduation or just within a few months after the graduation. Most of our alumni of our master program stay in Prague after the graduation, and they just start working in one of the international companies here in Prague. Another reason could be the international environment. Like at our university, around 25% of the students are international students studying either in English or also the exchange students who are here coming for one semester for exchange mobilities. And if you will study here, you will have also the options to go an Erasmus on an exchange mobility, which will be part of your studies. So such extended semesters are really part of the studies, will be recognized. And also you will receive some special scholarship for such mobilities. And you can choose any from our partner university, which are not only in Europe, but also overseas. And in total, we have more than 250 partner universities worldwide. Another reason could be also Prague itself. Prague is really a very beautiful city, and really, like many cities say, they are in the heart of Europe, but usually we really are, as you can see here on the map. Like Czechia is really in the center of Europe. Like the countries next to us are Germany, Poland, Austria, Slovakia. Like you just need 4 hours by train to come to Berlin, Munich, or Vienna. 1 hour by plane to Paris or London or Roma. So it's really very close everywhere. And just as I said, Prague is international. Here are many international companies. It's just a culture center with many coffee bars and pubs. It's also IT hub here, especially many IT companies, the departments. Prague is also very green, and Czechia belongs to the 10 safest countries worldwide. About the low unemployment rate, I already spoken. And here are some pictures of our beautiful city. I'm quite sure if you will come to Prague, you will love it and you will have enough time to explore the city and the vibe of the city, of course. And to cost of living, that's another very important reason why to choose Prague and Czechia for studies. Compared to other countries, we are quite affordable. The tuition fee for our studies is 5,000 euro per academic year. Students pay the fee usually twice a year, so like per semester. 2,500 euro and it's September for this winter semester, and the same amount then by 1st of February for the summer semester. And except of the tuition fee, for cost of living, you will need around 3,500 euro per semester. So that means monthly you will pay around 280 euro in dorms in case you will stay in the dormitories. Of course, in case you would like to rent a flat, then the rent could be a little bit more expensive. For the food is needed approximately the same amount, but it depends if you will visit canteen, university canteens, or usual restaurant, or if you will even cook by yourself, of course. Prague transportation, especially for students younger to 26, is very cheap. And also Prague transportation is not only cheap, but also like very effective, very nice. The metro is like here, connecting almost the whole city, and there is not a metro, there is a tram. Also, there are also operating during the nights. And for the entertainment, that really depends on your hobbies and preferences, but we really think for one semester you will need around 300-500 euro. Dormitories, also a very important point. Important is that for all international students, we can guarantee you will get a spot in our dormitories, like which is not usual. There aren't so many universities in Europe which can really guarantee it to you, and we can guarantee it. And usually our international students stay in the Europe dormitories, which are approximately 10 to 15 minutes far away from the university campus. There are many buildings there, also sport facilities, outdoor sport facilities, gyms, and it's also very affordable. Just be prepared that very probably, especially during the semester or at the beginning of the studies, you will be asked to live in a double bedroom, to share it with somebody. And then later you can ask for a single room. There is just a very limited number of single rooms, and usually priority to choose the single rooms have already our current students. So that's probably the only disadvantage, but otherwise, definitely for sure, it's at least great to start living there. It will be easier for you get to go to the visa. You don't need to try for the accommodation from abroad. And it will be also very easy here to find new friends, make friendships at the beginning of your studies. And if you would prefer later, if you would like, you can find a flat. And now let me introduce a little bit our campus. Our campus is like in the downtown. It's quite in the city center, like 10 minutes walk. You need to get really to the downtown. Usually most of the classrooms have been already renovated. There are also many computer labs, big aula, big halls, gyms. We have here 2 canteens, 2 restaurants, many coffee bars. And also here are some halls where you can just sit down in case you would like to take a break a little bit. So now I would like to share with you a short video where you can watch and visit our campus. So that was our campus. I'm quite sure you will like it here. Okay. Oh, sorry. I'm trying to go. I would like to ask you, please, could you mute your microphone? Thank you very much. So we continue now. I would like to speak very short introduce the visa procedure. Basically, in case you will be admitted to our studies, then me and Teresa, we will organize a webinar where the visa procedure will be very detailed and described to students who will be accepted to the program. But basically, just at the beginning, just a very short introduction. In case you are not from the European Union, or in case you don't, you are not a citizenship, or you don't know, own a European passport, then you need to apply for a visa for studying in the Czech Republic. For the visa procedure, basically the most annoying part, it just takes time. It will take up to 2 months after submission of the visa application document. From that reason, it's needed to start with the visa application as soon as possible. As you probably already know, we have 2 application deadlines for the programs, the end of February and the end of April. In case you are from non-European countries, please complete your application before the end of February to be able to start with the visa procedure immediately. And for the visa, you will need in the first row a valid travel document, passport. You can do it already now. You can already now check if your passport is valid for next at least 1.5 years. If not, please renew it. You will need it. And otherwise, then there is an application form for the visa. You will also receive from our side, once you will be admitted to studies, a letter of acceptance to studies and proof of accommodation. We can just give these documents to students who will be admitted to the studies, will confirm us they want to start the studies at our faculty, and also them whose previous education has been already recognized at VSC in case they already finished the bachelor's degree. So in case you already, but I will speaking about it, but if in case you already finished the bachelor's degree in the previous year, please don't forget to send us your diploma also immediately, if possible before the end of March, to be able to start with the visa procedure then as soon as possible. Plus, you will need a proof of finance, that means a bank statement, plus a penal register record, police record, official apostillate in your country, and then unfortunately also translated to the Czech language. Please know, usually that is the most difficult part, because in some countries you can get these documents like in 3 days, but there are some other countries where it can take up to 6 weeks, especially, for example, India. So if you want to do something already in advance for the visa procedure, you can look at the web page of the Czech embassy, how to let official apostillate the penal register record in your country, and you can start preparing this document. So, and we believe that studies are not only about visiting the classes and doing homeworks and writing the thesis, but it's more behind that. It's also, about the student life. So now we would like to share with you some pictures from the last year. At our faculty, we always prepare for the students some special events. We organize here some trips, pub quiz, bowling. So take a look on this short video.
Sitting at the bus stop, thinking about your smile, stomach full of butterflies, living there a while, thinking about your bed last night and how I held you oh so tight, too afraid to kiss your lips. I was sleeping in my clothes. Oh no, I'm afraid to fall in love. It's just gonna hurt more than it's worth when push comes to shove. Sitting at the bus stop, thinking about your style.
So, and now finally we can start introducing the programs. So first I will speak about the program Economic Data Analysis. I would like to start with a short video where the program will be introduced, and then we will just speak a little bit more detailed about it. So, and now more details about the Economic Data Analyst Master Program. So it's a full-time program. That means really you are expected to attend the classes, lectures, and seminars. It's scheduled for 2 years, for 120 credits. Students usually take 30 credits per semester. That means approximately you will visit the classes 3 working days per week. So usually that means being 3 days at the school, and you should have 2 days free for other activities, like, for example, finding a part-time job. The program is taught full in English language. About the tuition I have already spoken, and the program starts every September. The key field of the studies are statistics, econometrics, official statistics, operational research, data modeling, and prognosis. And what do our graduates usually do after the graduation? They usually work either as business analyst or strategy analyst. They can also work in bank and financial markets, or they also continue with PhD studies. And as we already mentioned, like the graduates of this program, they really have no problem to find a job after the graduation. The program has two specializations, data analysis and modeling, and master in official statistics. And you will be asked, or students are asked, to choose this specialization within the first semester of studies. So you don't have to think about it just now, but then when you start to study the program, you will be asked to choose the specialization. But before that, there will be some detailed presentation about it. Data analysis and modeling, these students who choose this specialization, they can either go in the third semester for an Erasmus, for an exchange period, or they will just take some special courses in the third semester. Students of official statistics, that's a very special specialization. It's accredited with the MO specialization, European Master in Official Statistics. That means that the alumni of this specialization will get, at the end of their studies, 2 diploma supplement. Diploma supplement issued by our university and then one by Eurostat, because this specialization, the MOS, is labeled by Eurostat. And in the third semester of this specialization, official statistics students should go on internship. The internship is really related to their field of study, so students usually work either at the Czech Statistic Office or at some other government institution, usually in Prague. And also their thesis is then connected to the internship and to the data they work on during the internship. For the admission procedure, there are 2 application deadlines. The first one is by the end of February. Again, this is very recommended for students who are from non-European countries to have enough time to receive the visa. And the second deadline for other students is by the end of April. And before the given deadlines, you are always asked to fill in an online application form and pay application fee in amount of €50. You will be also asked to submit a CV. You have to use our own template, which can be found at our webpage. And this is from that reason that in the template there is also a field related to the field of the EDA program. And we would like to know if you did some courses in your bachelor studies related to these areas, or if you have, for example, working experience in this field, or if you did some other courses on Coursera, for example. You also have to prepare a motivational statement video for 2 to 3 minutes. You will just take a mobile phone, and on that mobile phone you will just make a short video where you will first introduce yourself. We are just interested to know your study background a little bit. Also, share with us why you have chosen this program and what you expect from this program. The whole video then you have to upload to the application form, or you can just upload it to the YouTube channel or Vimeo application and then share the link with us. Then we need a proof of English knowledge at level B2. We can either accept a proof that you studied the bachelor's degree full in English, or you have to add us some of the certificates. It can be either IELTS at level 6 and more, or TOEFL 78 or higher, or it can be also Duolingo, where we accept the results 110 points and more, or some of the Cambridge certificate that's level B2 or more. And all documents have to be submitted to the application form before the given deadline. Plus, you will be asked to write an admission exam, which is an essay on a given economic statistic related topic. Again, on given dates. For the first application round, it's Friday, 7th of March in the morning. You will receive on your email address topics and instruction for the admission essay. And then you will have 3 days to prepare the essay. So the essay then have to be submitted to the online application form till Sunday, March 9, midnight. And during the admission procedure, we evaluated the admission essay, the CV, and motivational videos. For the essay, you can get up to 50 points, for the video 25, and for the CV 25. So of course, the essay is very important, but also the video and CV form can give you quite a lot of points, and the required minimum is 70. Plus one requirement more. You will be also asked to let assessed recognize your previous education at VSE. This is the legal requirement. We just have to be sure that you completed your bachelor diploma before the start of studies. And this is a legal requirement according to the Czech law. Therefore, we have to follow given steps. From that reason, for this, we unfortunately need the hard copies. So this is the only thing or just only document which you have to send us via post, unfortunately. So if you already if you already finished your bachelor's degree, you can start doing it already now. We will need your bachelor diploma and diploma supplement, official verified copies. Please don't send us originals. We could also accept them, but unfortunately, we have to keep the documents in our department, so we will be not able to give it back to you. From that reason, visit any notary, any public notary office, and do so-called official verified copies, which have the same validity as the originals. And so such copies you will send to our legal department, and our colleagues in the legal department, they have just to check if the diplomas are valid, if you really completed a bachelor's degree, and in fact, that's all. In case you already finished the bachelor's degree, please send us these documents before the end of March, or just immediately after the results will be announced. Just again, to be able to start the visa procedure immediately. In case you're still studying the bachelor degree, send us just now a confirmation that you are just a student and that you plan to finish the studies in the summer, and you will do the recognition of previous education afterwards. It has to be done before the start of the semester at latest, in case you are still a student. So that was the program Economic Data Analysis, and here's this QR code will forward you to the webpage of this program. I would like to show you this webpage as well. Give me a minute. I will just share the webpage with you. Good. So now we are at the webpage of our faculty on the information with the master program Economic Data Analysis. As you can see, here is really everything quite detailed described. You can even find here the study plans of the programs, information on the admission procedure, templates, even some information about the teachers. You can also find here links, for example, for our current students. So everything can be found here. Good, and I will just again continue with the presentation. Just a moment, please. So now you see here is even the overview of the courses within the program. You can really everything find at the webpage, so if you are interested, look there. The dark blue courses are the courses which are the same for the both specialization, and the light blue courses are just for the courses for the specialization data analysis and modeling. And here is the overview of courses for the second specialization, Master in Official Statistics. So if you would have any question to the program, to the EDA program, please note it or write it to the chat. And as said before, we will then answer the questions afterwards. And also our student will share a few information about it. Just wait, please, till the end. Now we continue with the second program, Information System Management. So again, I would like first to share with you the short video. So And here a short overview with the most important information on the program. Again, it's a full-time program scheduled for 2 academic years. That means 4 semesters. It's again taught full in English. The tuition fee is also the same. And what you will study there? The most important courses are in the field of information system and ICT management, business process engineering and optimization, project management, information system audit, data analytics and reporting, machine learning, big data processing, and also statistical methods. And what do our graduates usually do? What is their occupation usually? Most of them are working as IT business analyst or data analyst, or just COS or just chief information officers, project manager, or even information system auditor. Again, it are usually very well paid position, and till now students have no problems to find a full-time job or even part-time job during studies. This study program has also 2 specializations, data and business and management of business informatics. But here you have to decide already while applying which specialization you would like to choose. So in case you are more interested to study courses related really to management, audit, or for example, software process improvement, if you really want to work as chief information officer or information system auditor or project manager, probably you should choose the specialization management of business informatics. But in case you are more interested in data and programming, then probably choose data and business. If you are still not sure, then at our webpage there is a short placement test which you can anytime take. There you will just answer 8 questions, and this placement test should help you to choose the right specialization for you. Or you can just even ask our students for their recommendations. And for the application, again, there are 2 deadlines. The first deadline is by the end of February, and the second deadline is by the end of April. So it's just the same. The procedure is quite very similar. Even the documents are the same, because there is a different CV template, but again, you have to use also our own given template, because again, you will be asked to add courses or your work experiences or some other courses you did in the areas of the studies. And during the admission procedure, again, there will be evaluated also the CV, motivational statement video, and also the admission exam. So for the CV, again, you can receive up to 25 points, for the video as well, and for the case study up to 50 points. The proof of English knowledge, there are the requirements the same as for the EDA program. For the admission exam, it's a little bit different than for the EDA program, in that case that you will be asked not really write an essay, but a case study. You can just at our page find some sample topics, but you will receive a very detailed description of a situation in a company, with even some links on video or articles for just to have the possibility to find more information about what you are asked to do. And then you have to come with solution for the given task. Again, the topics and instruction will be sent to you on Friday, 7 March for the first application deadline. And you have to submit the case study till Sunday, March 9, to the application form. The results again will be announced approximately 10 days afterwards, so around March 20. And the information on the recognition of previous education are just the same. Again, it's a legal requirement. We have to check you finished the previous degree. So if you already completed your bachelor degree, please send us those documents before the end of March. Otherwise, send us just now a confirmation of studies, and the diploma and diploma supplement you will send later before the new semester will start. So that information to the application and to the program. Again, here is a link which will just forward you it will just navigate you to the web page of this ISM program. And just give me a minute. I will share with you once more the web page and will show you more information about the ISM program there. So now we are again at the web page of our faculty in the section of the ISM program. Here again, quick facts. Here are even the recommended study plans, information on the admission procedure with the templates, and again, information on the professors, links to the students, and to more information. So in case you would be interested to get more information, please visit this web page. And again, back to the presentation. Oh, sorry, once more I have to share it. No, I did it not correct. Here. Yeah. So here again are the overview of courses. Again, dark blue are the courses for both specialization, and the high blue is, in this case, courses for the management of business informatics. And here is the list of courses for data and business. So as you see, data and business is really related to programming, data analysis, even some statistical related courses, machine learning, management of business informatics. There are more courses on information management, audit, enterprise architecture, software process improvement. So more business related. Here is more related to data analysis. And if you would be interested to get more information, don't hesitate to contact me. I'm answering both emails, either FIS Masters via FIS, or I'm also available at veronika.brunerova via FIS. And on this QR code, you can be navigated there to a calendar, and you can just very easily schedule a call with me for 30 minutes where we will just have time to answer your questions and discuss your problems. This calendar you can also find at our webpage, so you can very easily arrange contact with us at our webpage. And also I would like to invite you to follow us on our Instagram. So if you haven't done it yet, please visit our Instagram. Like, our students are sharing their photos and their posts there, their blogs. So you are very well invited to be our follower. And one more thing, you can also not only contact me, but you can also contact our current student. Because I really believe that some of the information you are interested to know could be probably better answered by the students, not by me. And because of that, I would like to show you where you can get contacts on them. So we are just now on the main web page of our faculty. Here again, here is the field where you can just arrange a call with us, coordinator of the master program. Here are more detailed information on the admission procedure, even including a detailed video. And here is our students blog. So in case you would like to read some blogs from the student, just go here. And here's the web page with our student ambassadors. So in case you would like to get more information from our students, please refer to this web page. And here you can just choose the student who would like to ask according either to the country where they are from or to the program he or she is studying. Like, you will just open it, then here write your email address, here the information, and the student will answer it to you. So, and one more, back to the presentation. So we are almost at the end of the first part. And now it's the time to welcome here our student. Praveen and Luis Diego are our ambassadors. That means students who are very active and who are helping us with the promotion activities and who are just here to help the students to apply to the program. So first of all, I would like to welcome here Praveen. Praveen, please, could you turn on your camera and very briefly just introduce yourself a little bit and share with us why have you chosen the EDA program for studies?
Yeah, Veronica, thank you. But there is slight problem with my camera, but I can introduce myself because I was doing this and I found out that there is some glitch on my camera. Yes, my name is Praveen and I'm a master degree student in University of Economics in EDA program, but I choose MOS as my master's degree. And I'm from India, and I was chosen for two university in Czech Republic and one university for Norway for the data analysis. But I choose University of Economics because they blend this economics topic with the data analysis, which is very unique, and you couldn't find out these kind of program in another university in Czech Republic, or you can search this kind of program in the Western and Eastern Europe also, and in some in Scandinavian countries. So this is the unique course, and I go through this course subject at that time. They have all the requirement like time series, regression, and multiple criteria decision making and advanced econometrics. So this is if you want to make your career in the banking industry, like as a risk analyst, or maybe quant analyst, or you want to go to the top rating companies such as Moody's, which they are doing the data modeling for those who are doing the data modeling. So a very interesting thing, I found out that the Moody's, they are using the software called eViews, and with the help of this course, we are using the same tool in the school. So you can become the modeling analyst in the future. And the university is very, very, very nice campus. The professor are very knowledgeable and very nice. And the course, surprisingly, the course is very economical. It is pocket friendly for you. If you are choosing the same course in the Canada or US, you can figure out that how much you need to pay for the university. And it's very good university. Ranking is also good. You can search the ranking of this university. So that's why I like this university and the program. So I choose this university and that particular program.
Thank you
Thank
very
you.
much, Praveen. Thank you very much for
Yeah,
sharing
yeah,
of your
yeah.
experience.
Yeah, it is great so far.
Thank you.
Thank
Thank
you,
you.
Veronica.
And now I would like to ask the second student we have here, Luis Diego. He is studying the second master program, Information System Management. So, Luis, could you please also introduce yourself briefly and let us know why you have chosen the ISM program for studies?
Hi everyone. Pretty much I agree completely with Praveen on why I chose this university. This university, if you try to look for a degree similar to this, but like in the States or in the UK, you will find it for like a very different price. And most of my colleagues, most of us are very close to graduating, and we have jobs, we have internships, you know. It's a very nice program. I chose specifically data and business because we work a lot with uh, coding with Python, for example. We do a lot of machine learning, and you know that right now in the tech industry, one of the biggest booms is AI, and that's sort of what we work with the most, I would say. Well, uh, if you choose this specific the specialization that I chose, the AB, we do a lot of neural networks and machine learning. So it's a very interesting degree, and of course, we love Czechia and Prague. It's a super nice place to live. I would say that I've met some of the most interesting people. Most of my best friendships, I've made them in this degree. So it's a really nice decision, actually.
Thank you very much. Thank you.
Of course.
And now we are really already at the end. So once more, in case you would like to, even after this webinar, ask Praveen or Luz Diego, just visit the Ask Student webpage, or you can just even ask there some other of our ambassadors. And that's all for the first part. And now I will start the recording. And now